If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Welcome back. It is live coverage of Super Bowl 46 at Radio Row in Indianapolis here on WNST. And Drew, you and I managed to find our way into the Indianapolis Star on Monday morning.
They sent the Star over.
I'm the muscle.
They sent the Star. The great Bob Kravitz has arrived.
So here's the thing, Bob. Drew and I yesterday were just hanging out, getting ready to do the show and setting everything up. And a couple young ladies came over. One of the columnists.
The lovely Kathy
Keitlinger.
Kathy Keitlinger. The Indianapolis Star stopped by.
Terrific young lady.
Yes, wonderful. We had a wonderful experience. And they were talking to us about these little gifts that children in Indianapolis gave us.
Cute.
And they're very thoughtful gifts.
You hate kids? Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. I think these are very thoughtful.
Glenn has 4 he doesn't know about, actually, so he loves them all.
Okay. So I said, look, I enjoyed it, I appreciate it, but I said to her, is there any chance that instead of giving us the gifts, you could give us our team back? That's what I said.
So that's how it started.
And
then
she wait. Did you guys watch the Colts this year?
We don't want that.
We
don't want that team. We didn't ask for the players. We don't want the players.
You came this close to a Super Bowl. Right. Be happy with what you got.
No, we pointed out that the cards are great. They really are. To me, and I've been to a lot of these now, this is one of the best little neat gifts we've ever had because it shows that the kids
community involved, man.
Yeah. I mean, it really is a neat gift. And so I said to Kathy, why don't you guys do this? Why don't you take our baseball team? We'd love for you to have the Orioles, and we'll go get an expansion team, and we'd be thrilled with that. So anyway, Kathy made us out to be mean, villainous kind of guys, which, Glenn kind of is. So here we are now. We're getting berated by Indianapolisians, or whatever you're called.
I don't know what the heck. Hoosiers, man.
Hoosiers. Yeah, there you go. Hoosiers. So we're getting beat up a little bit, but we're okay.
But you can be all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't have to get security for you?
No, I don't think
Just tell them you know me, and they'll charge you double.
Okay. We can all agree in general, though. And I think we're have to say this on behalf of everyone.
I think it's a good line. Give us back our football team.
Yeah,
it's a good line.
Yeah.
The logo should be back in Baltimore.
I agree.
All right.
Tell us, let's talk about the two administrative issues. Tell us what you think of Chuck Pagano so far, and give us a couple little, give us a summary on Jim Caldwell.
Well, Chuck Pagano made a nice first impression. Unfortunately, Jim Irsay came out and sort of shot back at Peyton Manning after the Pagano press conference. So the Pagano introduction really got lost.
Yeah, people are like, Chuck something or other. What's his name?
Yeah, I wrote a whole column. I mentioned Chuck Pagano once. Right. I said, Irsay said after the Chuck Pagano introductory press conference. So it kind of got lost in the
You guys are going to like him, though.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, you'll like him.
I think we will. He seems like I know his dad.
Okay.
I worked in Denver for many years, and his dad, Sam, is a legendary coach up in Boulder, Colorado. And he just seems like a regular guy. He's a football coach, football family. Seems to have a little fire in his belly. And it'll be a nice departure from what we're used to. I mean, we had Tony Dungy, who was always great with the media, but, very soft-spoken and no emotion on the sideline. And Jim Caldwell, who didn't have really much of anything to say.
Yeah, he made Tony look like
Charlie Sheen. Lunatic.
Yeah, right.
I might use that line. You might make the Star again.
Oh, I would love it.
So I'm looking forward to seeing. I know that the defensive players are thrilled. I got a text the other day from Robert Mathis saying 3-4 baby, I'm ready. I'll be the new T-Sizzle. So I mean, these guys, the defensive players are thrilled. I think we're going to see a complete culture change here in Indianapolis, both in terms of the way they play the game and the way they reach out to the fans. Because with Bill Polian, it was a very strange place.
And Caldwell,
he's up for what? The assistant?
Offensive assistant. If you want
assistant.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a smart football coach.
Okay.
And I think some people are really great assistant coaches, but are not quote-unquote leaders of men. Some guys I don't think are head coaches. I saw that with Wade Phillips, when I was in Denver. And I think Jim Caldwell is one of those guys. I think Jim Caldwell is solid as a rock. He's going to work really hard. Was a terrific assistant coach here in Indianapolis for a long time. Worked with Peyton Manning. The more work he does with Joe Flacco, the better for Joe Flacco.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.